Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Who's Sentinel? Who did you say? Yeah. Hello, Summer. Hang on. Sorry. Stop from top. Rana Call. Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well and not too tired. I hope you've been sleeping properly. I know you seem to have some odd hours, so hopefully things are correct with you. Having a good day and such. Azimuth, first, unfortunately, you're not. Ranical beat you to it by about 30 seconds. But the first you, definitely. So that's good enough. So thank you for coming. I hope you're doing well as well. Retina, thank you for the lurk. And no worries. Have a good work. Oh, sorry, that wasn't to me. Okay. And Summer. Of course he did. The wizard, yeah. And Summer, I hope you're doing well as well. How are you, in fact, actually? It's been a short while. I'm sorry I missed the last couple of your streams. It's been a bit sort of odd lately. Wasn't going to say it. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like I've missed a bunch of people doing random stuff because it's just always seems to be a bad time. Like I've got other things going and lots on my mind and so on. So I just keep getting distracted by stuff. But I hope you're doing well and your streams have been going okay. And yeah, so thank you all for coming. I appreciate you being here. We've got let me know how the sound is, by the way. Obviously, it's a new game. Sometimes we can't tell exactly how it sounds. I just have to go based off of what I had before. It happens. So probably if you miss a stream, sometimes miss yours too. That's fine. Yeah, of course, exactly. Life happens. Working, but right now just waiting on stuff. Fair enough. The best. Oh no, actually, the worst kind of working is waiting. I used to have a job in fact, my first job was it was like in a cinema, and you'd think, well, okay, on quiet days, all you have to do is sit there or stand there. How hard can it be? And don't get me wrong. There are days when, I would have sort of, been perfectly happy to get paid for that. But it's so deathly dull. You really feel like you're just wasting your life because, yeah, you're being paid to be there. And yeah, it's not hard work. But you do nothing. You feel like, life's disappearing. Eating crunchy granola with yogurt for lunch in this hot weather. Fair enough. That sounds quite nice. Yeah, it's really muggy today. If you're not familiar with the term, that just basically means it's very humid. And it just makes you. It's one of those days. It's not very hot, but you sweat like mad. Or at least when you're sweating, it doesn't go anywhere because it's so humid. So you just, it feels rank. And we got a bit of a fresh air when the window's open, but of course I close it for sound, so it's warming up slowly. Software engineer, half the job is waiting. Oh, gold. Well, I don't get. It's all right, I guess, when you've got downtime. I guess that's more, the best way to think of it. Really, it's start and stop when it can be like super hectic, and then you've got chill time. That's okay. Dealer can say call centers are worse than any job that's not busy. Worse than any job that's not busy. Fair enough. You don't have to hit lurk every time, but that's fine. All right. I should get an unlurk command. Really, I hadn't thought about that. Yes, call centers. Oh god, I did one for about 6 weeks. Like part-timing, temping thing. Oh, Jesus. I would not. People who were in that job for any length of time, I don't know how they do it. Some people even enjoy it. I hate it. Absolutely hated it. Yeah, down to the roads. Yeah, control it. There is that. Oh, yes, yeah, I completely understand that. Because of course it's not. Oh, we've done the work and we're, it's time off. I guess if you're waiting, it's probably just sitting around waiting for someone else to finish their part so you can get on with the work you still have to do. Usually not the ideal time. Fair enough. Once did IT at a call center for 2 months. It was hell, and I wasn't even manning the phones. Wow. Jesus. Oh, God. Todis, ahoy, welcome. How are you doing? How's your evening? How's your day been? Hope you're well. We've just been talking about terrible waiting times on at work. Anyway, I'm waffling away. So let me know how the sound goes. I've adjusted the settings so the speech should be right up and the music's a bit down, I believe. This is a game called A New Beginning. Final Cut, apparently. You are tired. Oh, well, that's fair. It's the end of the day, at least. That just shows you've been busy, I guess. Unless, of course, you started out tired and now you're just even worse. That's not so good. We're working on things in parallel. Oh, see, sorry, that's another part of the conversation. Yeah, so this is a basic, your classic point and click. It's not a classic. It's relatively recent, but the style is that of a sort of a novel. Sounded fine, apart from weird echo coming from upstairs. That's fair. Yeah, it's got this weird sort of comic book style going on. It should be voice acted, so that's a bonus. Ones that aren't, they just mean bad things for you, really. But I've had this sort of sitting in the background for a while, and I just thought, I keep saying I'm going to start with this one because I'm curious to see what it's about, but then I always end up pushing it aside for something else, I'm assuming there's a 70s detective game based on them starting the top. I don't think it's set in the 70s, no. And he's, I thought that was a lab coat. You're right. That's just a jacket and a polo neck, isn't it? So he probably is just like some generic character, but I thought he was a scientist for some reason. Sounds seems again. There seems to be a man talking over the game. I think that's unintended. However, I'm still new to this Switch thing. Been curious about this game for years. Oh well, hopefully we can answer some aspect of that curiosity. Looks like the sage is important. It looks like sage is important. So actual gameplay. Oh, fair enough. Oh, save. Right. I was going to say, you've lost me on the sage. Save. Okay. Yes, you're right. Save, God damn it. That's, that's fair. That's more important than load. Yeah. Yeah, we'll load it. Whatever. Anyway, right. Okay. Let's start a new game. See what it has to offer. And mouse. Okay. There we go.
You keeping an eye on the watch, Private?
God. That's so loud. Okay.
300 seconds, and not a second to spare. And don't forget, never look directly into the sun.
Oh.
Ready?
Okay.
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine. 240 seconds left.
We just received news from Antarctica, Machu Picchu, and Eastern Oceania. Their measurements match ours. We're expecting a solar flare similar to the Oswald flare from 2113 within the next 2 weeks. We all know that the terrestrial magnetic field can't protect us from a flare of this scale anymore. Our time is up.
It's not too late yet, Quaddy. We still have a chance.
Well, yeah, what about the Phoenix plan? We could escape.
The Phoenix plan is not an evacuation plan, Hardy. Quite the opposite. No, Salvador is right. A manipulation is our last chance.
What are they talking about?
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step. A step back. To the past.
Time travail? Jesus. The big music. Prologue. Maybe it is a 70s game. Maybe it is. God damn it, you were right all along. That was a fat bird.
Curse it. Not again. I hope I have enough spare parts.
You could use accelerator. Blue box.
It never ends, does it? Okay, then. Let's see what's wrong with this thing.
Introduction into the controls. Yes, right, okay. First of all, as soon as I get the options, I shall turn the sound down a bit, because it sounds like it's way louder than it was meant to be. And, actually, no, I could do that now. I'll do it on OBS. Let's bring that down slightly. Just a fraction. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I noticed a couple of sound popping there. I have no idea what's causing that. I can only assume it's maybe like a loading thing. My computer is literally dying, but, you know, never mind. We'll worry about that later. One thing that's really odd. I get this on multiple games. You can't see up here is a tiny little symbol for me. Well, I say symbol. It's the letters NO space DC, so no DC. I have no idea what that means. I've looked it up. Some people get it, some people don't. Something to do with the graphic card update. That's all I know. But thankfully you can't see, so don't worry about it. Right, okay. Anyway, so this is about time travel. They've got some... I loved it when she turned around and was like, what are they talking about? Like, who are you people? She had no idea. It's hilarious. Anyway, onwards the game. Move the mouse pointer over the red machine lid and hold... Wow, that looked like up. Anyway, hold down the left mouse button. Wait until the token clicks into place and move the mouse to the upper right and over open before you release the mouse button again. That's the fogger. Fogger, shutter. Wait, when it says lid, does it mean shutter? Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Okay. Wow. Thanks for the consistency there, people. You can always inspect items this way. That we inspect the motor by selecting look at now. Okay. No, that's the shutter.
It is open.
Yes, that's because I clicked the wrong thing. Look at.
Aha.
Aha.
So that's the problem. The
Nice.
belt
It is
tour.
nice, yeah.
Where can I get a new one?
With this knowledge, it should be easy for you to remove the torn V-belt. Look at. Take.
Maybe it can still be fixed.
Okay. And FPS overlay at the top left. Maybe related? FPS overlay? Maybe. I mean, I've been through the settings and there's nothing to suggest it. When I Googled it, it was sort of basically some people going, oh yeah, you just need to turn off this setting and update. And I was like, I don't even have that setting, let alone, you know, and it's always up to date. This thing meant to be a pen nib, straight from Satan's own pencil case. yeah. I think it is meant to be a pencil, but it looks more like a sword. Actually, if anyone's seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it looks a bit like the singing sword from there. Anyway, I wasn't reading this. Sorry. The belt is now in your inventory. Click right mouse button to open or close your inventory. Try the... Okay. There we go. It's there. Okay. We can tie it.
It's worth a try.
Do I... Okay, hang on. Left click the belt and you'll see the move. Oh, okay, so it's just a single left click. Okay, there we go.
Not sure that will hold.
If you got a screwdriver, one of those screws is practically falling out. It's not hard, is it? Check if the repair works successful. Try to activate the fogger. Fogger? Activate. He's here to manually mist the lake because it doesn't do it
That's
itself.
it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Find a way to easily repair the fogger properly. Wasn't reading that. Never mind. Don't worry. Okay. So we'll remove that.
Good riddance.
He's perpetrating a Loch Ness. No! Found a way. Oh, it is still there. Okay, how weird. You have to do it without my help. Move the mouse pointer over the stairs to your right and start your journey. Adventure, even. With a left click. Sometimes it makes you wonder what's the point of words if I don't read them. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even think that was a way down. He's got a terrible hunch.
I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing.
Well, I'm so glad you went all the way there to find out.
This boat has seen better times, but it's still floating.
No, it's not. It's upside down, laying on land. Don't lie to me, man.
That's part of living near the water these days.
Wait, put away?
I would have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. Assist fiend labor.
Yeah, but the problem is when everything that is going to pile up within a week goes on top of this, you're going to have twice as much and then 3 times as much and so on. You have to keep cleaning it, otherwise it just looks terrible. Looks like the guy from Scooby-Doo. That's it. He's a down and out Fred. He's just like, nah, whatever.
I would have done that once, but it will not. Assist fiend labor. That's part of living near the water.
Oh, okay. He did look at it. Okay. Ooh, bottle? No. Let's go. Oh, okay. I have to open.
Well, it's locked. The plan was to leave everything behind. That day, I was so drunk I don't even remember where I hid the key.
Okay. House. Fishing rod. Look at. Gonna get him up here.
The fishing rod was Dr. Angus' suggestion. It is very meditative, Bent. It will help you find peace. I've been sitting at the bank each morning since then, apathetically staring into the water.
Sorry, right. Right. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that dove or duvie? I'm gonna say duve? No, I don't know anything about it. Literally just at the very beginning. At a new beginning. Yes, you could. Rizalka, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Your day has been productive. I understand you've been doing a lot of waiting. Same as Summer, actually. So, you can, it's like duvet. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. So, duve. Or is it duvet? Because we don't pronounce the T anyway, so duvet? Duvet. Duvet. Is he French? Wait. Yes. Anyway, sorry, welcome. Yes. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, fishing rod. Take it.
No, the fishing rod won't solve any of my problems.
Then
even
why
if
does it
Dr.
exist?
Angus says otherwise.
Screw Dr. Angus. No, don't screw him. Listen to him. Take the rod. That's what I want. Yeah, I like doing it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I see. It's spelled without the T, but it sounds the same. Don't pronounce the T. Oh, right. Fair enough. That's a weird name. Angus, sorry. I've read it as August. Yes, yeah, it is. It's like they couldn't commit to a location, you know. Dining table? Oh, yeah.
Sometimes Dr. Angus comes for a visit. That's why I have a second chair.
The only purpose is to have a second chair for the doctor who occasionally visits. Not just, you know, because it would make sense to have more than one chair at a table. I mean, I understand that might, if you don't need it, might seem a little frivolous.
These are the
still.
self-help guidebooks Dr. Angus recommended.
Oh
I
my
wonder if
God.
she reads them herself before recommending them to her patients.
Does he have any interaction outside of this doctor? Jesus. It's me and Dr. Angus.
Our summer vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always. And
Meta?
all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future.
Lesai. Why are the subtitles all the way up here? And they're so small as well. You'd think they would turn them off during the cutscenes because they're like a comic book. They've got these massive speech bubbles and tiny subtitles at the bottom. That was quite funny. Rico used to correct me calling a duvet a Duna. Oh, right, okay. At some point I started calling it a Doonvet. Okay, Doonvet. Dr. Angus says much. You should marry her, maybe. Meta, Bent, and Duve. What a family name. Sorry, I'm probably just going to keep calling it Duve until I hear it. Sorry. I don't. This
My team on the Atlas 11.
Atlas 11.
We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders.
No, apparently Atlas 11 did that. That's no Godzilla. Oh my god. So these two look super villainous, like they caused some kind of accident or... Oh, there's the bloody key, you idiot.
That looks suspiciously like... Well, well, look what I've found.
Is he the zombie? Oh, that's Barney. Personnel. Oh, that's him. Okay.
Don't look like that, boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. He'll make it.
Right, okay. His son, I'm going to assume. Lissa? This radial is weird.
Don't worry, Lissa. I'll manage somehow.
Why would she be worried? I don't mind it. He's bent suddenly. Fair enough. Bent? Okay. But it's,
I don't even remember
It was a
hiding
bloke?
here.
Yeah.
Was I really that drunk?
Well, you hid it behind a painting. You did this whilst drunk. So you didn't even have to tear the painting to put it there, but you do have to get it out again. It's crazy. Barney.
Not a photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different.
Yeah. And the personnel.
They represent the rest of the personnel.
They
By
represent
now, the
them.
team has grown so much that neither Barney nor I know who works for us anymore.
Mm.
Works for him, that is.
They're all here. Do this, Steve and Frank. Maybe you put the key there and got painted over it. Maybe. At which point he would have to paint over it drunk. Crazy. Okay. So he's to do with, saving the planet. On Atlas 11. There's some woman called Meta, a woman called Lissa, Barney, his son. The Lollipop Guild. Yeah, just this weird, they represent the crew. It's kind of strange. And they all look sinister. Sinister as shit. Like, they're going to infiltrate the place and blow it up for various reasons. Spoilers, like Contact. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so we have a key now. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's for downstairs. Let's have a quick look around the place. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. This radial. I don't mind it, but it does feel a little cumbersome.
It only holds the basics.
Having to click and hold. Just to, look at.
If I didn't have dinner in town, I would never meet any people at all. A full fridge would be social suicide.
Social suicide. Okay.
A sad sight.
Right, okay. Always reminds me of
I'll put that away tomorrow.
Oh god, that reminds me of the Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis with the mayonnaise. We'll get to that one day actually. We'll have another go at that at some point, so I won't say too much. Anyway, it just says kitchen. What's this? That's the kitchen apparently still. Keep moving. This book means nothing. Bunks. It's like
My bed. At first,
My
I tried
bed.
to sleep in the bed Meta and I shared. Then I
Meta?
moved to Duva's bunk. My son
Duva,
takes care
okay.
of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed.
Where the hell are they meant to be from? What are these names? Is this still technically the future? The old coffee pot. Yeah.
These are the books Dr. Eng. I put them next to the bed to increase the chance of reading them sometime.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Well, read them then.
I should do that, but not today.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Oh no.
My bed.
Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Haven't played this since it came out, but I do remember the game having such a muted twist. The past Richard caught it entirely by, and then when I explained what I liked about it, he only then realised what happened. Oh, right, really? Okay.
Oh, the bottles are still here, but then who else but me should take them away?
Oh, TV. Turn on the TV.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency. They protested the planned renewal of licenses for a total of 7 power plants operated by the controversial energy corporation Indes Industries. During the protests, some militant participants even managed to take hostages. A spokesman of the agency.
We were open to peaceful dialogue right from the beginning, but the current situation forces us to take drastic measures. The activists must understand that they can't force political decision-making with their illegal and extremist actions. If their actions have any impact on the decision at all, it will be a negative one.
Meanwhile, the first injured are taken away and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me.
It's like Gotham. Yeah, Commissioner Gordon, I love it. LEK, hello, welcome. You know, to hit you over the head, yes. This doesn't do that. Just basically listen to the end went, but that means, oh, I get it. Oh, right, okay. So, be ready for a subtle, disappointing end. Fair enough. This music is way too loud. So we've got the speech right up there, which seems fine at the moment, I think. Music, there we go. I'm going to crank that down. Sound effects seem okay. And then return again. There we go. I just noticed then during that it was getting a bit too loudly climactic, I guess. Thud, 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 thud. Okay, where are we? Key, if I can click it.
How long haven't I been down here?
I don't know, you tell me. What is it with all these protagonists asking us, the player, questions? I don't know anything about you. Fred from Scooby-Doo. Exactly, yes. Yeah. That picture say meow. Meow? I don't know. I didn't see a picture with meow. I must find my glasses. The depressed man has existential crisis simulated on. Yeah. Well, I wasn't disappointed. It was just subtle. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Right. Okay. Wow. To be fair, this actually looks pretty clean. Ledged door. I thought that said legend. Legend door. Looks pretty clean down here, to be honest. Betting more dust.
This is where my old life is buried. Okay, let's take a look.
Not a cloud of dust. Right, okay. Home laboratory, files. An alleged door. Ah, I see. Yes. Alleged door. Yeah, allegedly. It's a door. Richard was disappointed. Food didn't remember it. That bodes well. Clock? Oh, was this going to tell him when he last looked at it?
How fitting. It stopped at 5 minutes to midnight.
Oh, sure.
The symbolism is disquieting. On the other hand, 5 to 12 for all eternity is better than the clock striking midnight someday.
I just went through a dyslexic film. Fair enough. Oh, is he? Sorry, you're talking to Tony. Sorry. I thought you meant about the ending. I was like, okay. Dresser? Just open it. I'm not going to look at everything. I don't actually care what he has to say about most of this stuff. It's all going to be my old life, depressing as it was. Okay. So I opened it. Oh, search.
Hey, there was a screwdriver in there. I better take it.
Yes, we can tighten that screw that seems to be extremely loose up the top. Going to bottom me, and then I can't fix that R on... Oh no, it's going to bottom you. I can't fix that R on door. I have the soundtrack for this if you like it. I can send you a copy. Oh, that's fine. No, it's alright, thank you. To be honest, I don't listen to a lot of music, let alone soundtracks of things. I bought the special edition with this, but it came out physically. Well, then again, I've got the... It says the final cut or whatever. Maybe I've got it as well. I just haven't downloaded it because it's on the... Ah, fuck. Because it's on GOG. You know, you got to do all that stuff separately. I haven't looked at it. We could just work. We could just
How
do some
many
work.
summer nights did I spend down here, staring at the algae cells? Did I really believe I could change the world?
Oh, God. Okay. Work.
The temptation is great, but I promised Barney and Dr. Angus to enjoy my retirement. Enjoy. Right.
Right. Okay, so he's retired. Yeah, right. Okay, similar enough. We can get that.
How many summer nights did I spend down here, staring at the algae cells?
Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Sorry. Oh, of course, that still counts as laboratory. Files. Okay.
When Maida saw me taking my files with me on vacation, She only laughed and said, "At least you can't have an affair with your secretary while your office is at home." Maybe it would have been better if she screamed at me for once, instead of always supporting me.
Are you known for having affairs? Did I mishear that? Game used in a playlist, but block other people out of work. I'm not on the phones. That's fair. I used to listen to a lot of music at work as well, because well, I'm sure it seems like probably the same with you when you've just got stuff that's just sat in front of you that you just need to zone in on. It's nice to be able to sort of block out that background and just have something cool to listen to. So I can understand that. That's fair. Read them.
Studies about photosynthesis, construction plans for greenhouses, chemical data. I know them all by heart.
Then why did you write them down? Okay, so this area... Oh, okay, we got the screwdriver. That's what we needed. Okay. Look at the door.
I built the shed for Duva and Maida. I didn't want them to get in my way when I was working.
Built the shed, by which he means... this just... this door, just literally a cage for... Oh, so right, so is Lissa his girlfriend or wife, and then Maida is his daughter? I must have misunderstood that. I thought she was the partner and the other woman just worked with him. Right. Not to have a shed while you were working. Oh, maybe she is the same. Maybe she is his wife then. Okay. Used to be able to do audiobooks, but these days I find it hard to focus on two now. Yes, that's fair. I can understand that. Exactly. So he just basically was like, I put this here so they wouldn't disturb me when I was working. It's a cage. Just a cage. Oh, bicycle tube. Dismantle.
Not without proper tools.
Oh, damn it.
An old bicycle tube.
No.
An old bicycle.
Yeah. There we go. Bicycle.
Duva's bike. That old thing. We made a tour down the fjord, along the coast, and down to the sea. At that time, the Atlas was being renovated, and while I was waiting for new assignments, I had all the time in the world to be a good dad. It's strange how things change.
Oh, Meta is his wife. Okay. Or Maida, as he seems to say it. And maybe an affair with Lissa. He's too obsessed with his job for an affair. Oh, right, I see. Okay. That is all one option. Look at open ledge door. Yes, exactly. Why not? What was it? Oh, yeah. Screwdriver. Okay.
I don't have to repair this old thing. No one is going to ride it anyway.
No, I'm not saying... Why would I use...
Let's
oh,
see.
Okay. Yes, but use that on the... I didn't ask you to repair it. I wanted you to just get the damn thing. Mater. Yeah.
Hello?
Crap.
You made me break
Yes.
my screwdriver.
Ben Svensson?
Yes, that would be me. Wait, I'm coming. Maybe you could tell me what you were doing sneaking around this place.
Well,
You gave me quite a fright.
I didn't intend to. Are you Ben Svensson?
Yes, I am, but...
But... Do I know? Is your helicopter out there? Nice outfit. Are you military? Please wait. Well, we just broke the screwdriver, so we can't do what we wanted to do anyway. Which I could sneak with the helicopter. Yeah.
Do I know you?
I know your work. That is the reason why I need to talk to you.
Nothing can be important enough not to get an appointment first.
The cold shoulder. I think they're like leather patches, not open. Can I have one in blue or green? What do you need?
What do you need?
I need your help.
You've come to the wrong place then. I am retired.
But it's very, very important. Much is on
I
the
am
line.
retired.
Well, all right, but let me finish my work first. I hate to leave a job undone. Is that your helicopter out there?
It belongs to a friend, I think.
Okay.
Please.
I don't
wait
care
a
if she's
second.
military.
I am busy right now.
But
The sooner you let me finish my work, the sooner I will have time for you.
Is this how he spoke to his children? That would make it explain. Oh, but he did get the bicycle in tube. Okay, bonus. Let's go. Oh, we can quick travel. Nice. Hydrate. Thank you, Dee Dee. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I understand you maybe should be lurking, that's fine. But I hope you're doing well anyway. Oh, you're doing all the waves. Hello. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you have a better day than you did the night. Are you tired or unwell? That would be a shame if you're unwell. If you're tired, at least that's recoverable. Give Mum a cut. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh my God, it's nice. Oh, that's nice to hear. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Every time I see these machines, I think they just keep killing themselves. What? Every time I see those machines, I think they just keep killing themselves. Oh, this is a fogger, not a. This isn't a chipper. Right, I see where you're coming from. Sorry, it's a Tucker and Dale reference, but it took me a minute. Certainly shouldn't be tired. About 9 hours of drugged sleep. Blimey. But shouldn't be tired doesn't mean you're not. And we all know that sometimes you can oversleep as well. Do you know, I heard, right, okay, hang on, brief side rant. Not rant, but, you know, I heard recently that when you wait, like when you sleep a little bit or sleep too long and you wake up more tired than when you went to sleep, it feels like. Turns out that's something to do with the rhythms. Like, I didn't realize that when you go to sleep, because I always thought you go to sleep, can you die in a fog? I don't know. I mean, it has a motor, so maybe. When you go to sleep, my thought was always you go into sleep, you get deeper and deeper sleep until, you know, middle of the night, then you start to, or, you know, late in the night, and then you get slightly less sleep, you know, asleep, and then you wake up, and that's the rhythm I thought you had. But it turns out that, I like to call that sleep inertia. Really? Okay. Aside from anything, if you try hard enough. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just drop it on your head like a piano. But it turns out you run through lots of little ups and downs in your sleep. So it turns out like you end up hitting like deep sleep like about 90 minutes into sleep, and then it comes up again, and then you go down again and up again. And so when you oversleep, this especially happens if you nap, if your nap is the wrong timing, you can end up waking up during a deep sleep cycle, which, you know, feels even worse. And it's the same for regular sleeping. Whereas, of course, if everything hits a natural, as it should kind of cycle, you know, you should wake up at the end of one of those cycles and it should be hitting a normal kind of situation. Anyway, I found that interesting. Anyway, the more you sleep, the more you want to keep sleeping. Really? Oh, I see what you mean with the inertia. Do you know what? I'm not at all. I've always hated sleep generally. I like the idea of lying down, but actually sleeping, I would be perfectly happy if I didn't have to sleep. The fact that it makes your brain hurt if you don't is the biggest problem in life, I think. Acme fogger, maybe. Exactly. Can't nap at all. I can barely sleep. Oh, naps are bad for DD. They come with migraines. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Summer, and especially DD. Naps are kind of difficult to avoid, especially if you end up having to be stationary all day. So the amount of times I've accidentally fallen asleep, not necessarily because I'm tired, but because I'm a little bit tired and I don't, you know, I'm not getting up and doing things. A drowsy, lazy morning. I can understand that, yeah. I mean, when you're asleep and you sort of slowly wake up and you're feeling all comfortable. I don't get them much anymore, but yeah, I can. Those days are really nice, but they're very few and far between. But that's still, I kind of count that as just finishing up sleep. You know, you're just laying there. You're not necessarily sleeping more so much as just slowly waking up. Don't get those often anymore. No. Apparently, dreaming happens at the less deep sleep parts of the cycle. So one dream happens in multiple sections across one sleep, which is why they can seem disjointed. That makes sense, actually. Anyone decides 5 a.m. acceptable time to wake up, so I had to change my bedtime to work with that. Oh. I get up at 5:30 for work, and then weekends I got 5:30, 6:30 for streams. Yeah. I can understand. Yeah, I can understand your stream times are very difficult for you, but I'm sure your viewers much appreciate them. We appreciate the effort you put in, whether it feels good or not. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Let's throw this thing on there.
Cripes. Too long.
Okay. Broken screwdriver. Can I fix this screw?
Even if the screwdriver was still sound, the screw thread is down the drain.
Why do I want this screw? Oh.
It's useless. Away with it.
Oh, I can actually just... Oh, okay. So...
It fits.
Wow, okay. You UK kids. You call it kids. Soccer morning streams tend to look exactly the UK stream as the evening times. Exactly, yeah. Great stream time. If I moved to the UK time. Well, that's fair, yeah. It, I don't know why you'd want to do that, though. I mean, you know, the weather's shitty and you call everyone kids, that's fair, yeah. And, I'm struggling to think if there's anything else that isn't, actually. Not that I can think of anywhere better off the top of my head. So, you know, I'll just stay here, thanks. Won't result in a screwdriver being propelled through your skull, I'm sure. Exactly, yeah. It's cold there. True, but not as cold as it used to be, unfortunately. That's the worst thing. I mean, obviously not right now. It's middle of... Right, okay, we just leave. I like UK cold. Australia is hot. That's fair. Of course, I can understand it. We can't shut this, can we?
Someone has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Oh, okay. Activate. So if we do this, is it just going to pop the screwdriver in?
What now? Looks like one of the discs is blocked. That would
Oh my
explain
God.
why the belt tore.
God's sakes. Okay. Like mild and occasional snow. You want to head in further north for that? Jesus, we got bugger all last winter. More friends in the UK than here in Australia. Well, that's fair. Yeah. UK started to catch on fire just a bit ago. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I understand it's summer now, and of course summer pretty much everywhere is hotter than it used to be, you know. Scotland didn't burn up, that's better for me. Exactly. I would completely argue, if you're going to move to the UK, go to Scotland. I mean, they may even be independent soon, so who knows. You may not have to worry about calling it the UK. Hopefully we won't have a hard border. That would be a pain in the ass, but, you know. There's an apprentice mechanic. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by chat. Not that, you know, of course, it's fine you guys keep talking, but I should be trying to multitask. Okay, look, can we just...
It's stuck. That would explain the torn belt.
Yeah, what am I meant to do with this?
Looks okay.
Redeem stretch. I don't have a stretch. Housing is affordable. Is it? I guess maybe. If I stay in Australia, I'd never afford my own house. You've got to be earning pretty well here, I think, to start affording it. But entirely depends on where you are, of course. I mean, Jesus. Okay, sorry. We're looking at the same screen again, but I'll just, you know, can't multitask. Anyway, we finding people keep their medicines cool, of course. Yes, that's a thing. But we saw a house. Right, so in our area, we're relatively close to London, so it's kind of expensive. We're looking at the potential of, essentially, we may be able to afford a small house if we're lucky in the future. But even then, they keep getting bought up by lots of people who have more money than us, because they just go, hey, don't deal with that mortgage person. I'll just buy it, because it's great runoff for multiple houses, purchasing and, you know, rentals and things like that here. So for London, so we lose it all that way. So we're looking at maybe being able to afford a house if we can get it, maybe a flat or something if we can't, or whatever. At the moment, we're just stuck with a tiny house. But the point is, it's really expensive here. Whereas somewhere, we saw a place up in Birmingham. It was a 3-bed detached, about half the price of what we would expect to have to pay anywhere else. And that's only, you know, like an hour's commute away. Exactly. Too many landlords buying houses. That's the problem. They want everyone to own a house, but the only people who can afford a house are people who've already got the money from buying other houses, because it becomes a, you know, just a chain from there, and they just go, oh, I've got all the money to buy more houses, and, you know, no one can get on the ladder is the problem. Especially, I mean, because we're considered so close to London, we have, like, you know, all this, well, people people buy here and then work in London. And we're like, no, people live here because we were born here. You know, where else are we meant to buy these houses? You know, you have to constantly be sort of forced out by the London business, so to speak. Same here. Yeah, I can imagine. It's probably the same everywhere. Obviously, you know, it's always the same rich people buying things, you know, but what the hell are we meant to do with this then? Do we just...
I wouldn't know where to start.
You're fixing it. How would you not know where to start? What the hell are we meant to do with this? Take it. Right, okay.
It's stuck. That would explain the torn belt.
Put the key on it.
The key to my old life.
I
You
didn't mean
can't
to do
get
that.
rid of some things as easily as you would like to.
Bloody London. It'd be hilarious if a law was made that people could only buy 2 houses max. We were thinking that. I'm so glad that's sort of not just a sort of a local idea, but yeah, it would be amazing if, because we were saying no one should ever need to be, you know, a landowner as such anymore. It's just, that's not right. Tax higher based on number of houses? Yes, even better. Bloody London, exactly. Yeah, we were just like, you should, you know, if you own your own house that you live in, maybe you can own one more to rent out. Why would you ever need more than that? And then we can sort of free up the housing. I mean, obviously, you know, that would be better if that kind of thing started early, you know, because you can't just go, well, you own 10 houses, we're taking 8 back. You know, they'd have to pay them and such, you know, so it would be a massive problem. But still, the point is, it's there. They keep building houses, and then the new houses just get bought by rich people, and the old houses get rented by rich people, like rented out, and, you know, rent out or to move into. Exactly, yeah, for holiday home, maybe. But you pay 90%. Yeah, exactly. We could all be lairds and ladies behind the scars. Yeah. I know a couple who've got certificates for it. It's quite funny, but doesn't really offer much though. It's not like you can go, you know, build a house on much. What do we make a citizenship claim with? I am a landowner. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, so I can't find what I'm looking for here. That's the old belt. Just look at it. Tell me what you need to know. Oh, hello tree. Climb the tree?
Meta used to sit under that tree in the summer and read a book. It's a pity I have to chop it down. It will be a cold winter.
Why do you have to chop it down?
My back refuses to cooperate. And so do I. He feeds on the parasites in the wood, just not quickly enough.
Oh, okay, so the tree is damaged, so it's going to end up falling down if we don't chop it down. Okay. Can I take the old belt?
I go in circles, which means I have the advantage over the belt.
Okay, sure. I got my UK citizenship passport by descent sorted out about a year before Brexit happened. Oh, God. Right, yeah. That's the thing. When it was underway, I needed a new passport. I haven't had one for donkey's years because I don't travel. So I was like, we need one if we ever thought about going on holiday. And so we just waited until Brexit was done because, like, well, it's not going to be useful any other time. What the hell am I looking for here? He wants... Hang on. He wants some kind of, like, oil or something to undo it? I don't recall there being anything else in here. Brexit man in airport land, yeah.
That old thing. We made a tour down the fjord, along the coast. At that time, and while it's strange...
Yeah, sorry, I listened to that earlier. Get e-citizen via Hungary, but I'd rather not be associated with Hungarians. Okay, fair enough. Also hoping to change my last name if I'm... That's fair, yeah. It's a good chance to do so. Okay, so there's nothing here. Search it again. Go on.
There's nothing in there I could use.
Can we not just tell this one, look, all right, fine. You know, let's just get in your helicopter. I can't be bothered.
Nice outfit. Are you military?
No, I am from a different organization.
What a funny name.
Please, wait a second. I am busy right now.
But
The sooner you let me finish my
Yeah. Okay. Into the helicopter.
whatever might be in there, it is none of my business.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Can we move the boat? No, we cannot. Can we take the fish trap still? Yeah.
I've already tried, but I really have no...
No. Okay. It says it's stuck. Needs some help. Put away the garbage. Go on.
I would have done that once, but it will not even assist Fiend.
Probably going to pick something from my mother's side. Choice in there like Lawless and Lamb. Lee Lawless. It's almost Lucy. It's almost there. I keep telling you I'm not Xena. I'm Lucy Lawless. Sorry. Okay. It can't... We searched everything inside the house. Surely you can't find a lubricant in there or whatever. So what the hell are we meant to do with this damn motor? It just says it's stuck. I can't believe I'm stuck already. Does anyone know what I'm meant to do with this damn this damn impeller? D&D alignment. Yeah.
It's stuck. That would explain...
Yes, yeah. Sorry. I keep thinking I have to click and drag for some reason.
Cripes. Too long.
Too long, yes, yeah. Put that in the hole, and so we end up exactly where we were. Oh, hang on. Can we... No, okay.
Not quite the Philosopher's Stone, but it's not totally stupid either. Could work.
Okay.
It's stuck.
It's stuck,
That
yeah.
would
Explain why the belt tore, but what am I meant to do with it? Do we just...
perfect fit.
You won't turn it.
The key to my old life. You can't get rid of something.
You would like to, yes, yes.
Maybe I have something in the basement that will help me repair this thing.
Do you? We were just there. Okay, well, at least you find... You got an oil? I did not. Okay, so that's around somewhere. Okay, let's have a look. Thankfully, we can jump around. Right, okay, so... Ooh. Light switch. Okay, I missed that. Press. Oh. That's not useful. Okay, it was already on. Yes, we've got a bicycle. We have... Light switch. Home laboratory. Work.
The temptation is...
Yeah, okay. You're retired. All right, all right. I'm not seeing... Oh, hang on. No. Oh, wait. No, hang on. What was this? Oh, it was home laboratory dresser. So I can't close the door. It's not behind that. We're not talking mist here. Oil in the main house. He said the basement, but that's fair. Let's have a look in the main house. We'll explain why I can't find it. Here's the bunks. There's some books. Kitchen.
I'll put that away.
Put it away tomorrow. Okay, sure. Oil! There it... Oh, Jesus, sorry. Okay. I thought all the cupboards were one big hotspot. Okay, nice. Thank you. At least they do the quick travel double click thing. So bonus. Go. Oils ain't oils. Yeah, we'll see what it has to offer.
It's completely rusted. Okay, that should work.
That's not how that works. You can't just... See, like, WD-40 isn't an oil. It breaks down rust and helps alleviate that kind of situation. You can't just put, like, cooking oil on a rust and expect it to work. On a rust, sorry. On a rusty thing is what I was going to say. All right, fine. Whatever. Let's activate. Makes me think of Robot
Right.
Wars. Activate.
That should do the trick. Ah, Damn it. Someone has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Fuck's sake, seriously. Just hold it. Hold it yourself and press the button on the other side.
Someone has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Can we stretch the V-belt all the way round?
I go in circle, which means...
No, because you won't pick it up again. Oh, Jesus. For a computer game to be a... Get... It's Scooby Oil. Right, okay. Come on. Talk to her. Hey, you. Come help me and then I'll do whatever you gotta do. Almost like you need another person, exactly.
I could use your help.
Is that really important? I don't have much time.
If you really want my help...
Okay, fine. What do you want me to do?
Just come up here.
Just step into my house and take off all your clothes. I mean...
There we are.
What's
this
this machine for?
The fogger keeps the wood fresh until winter. I need you over here. You must push down this shutter while I operate the switch over there. Do you think you can do that?
Of course. I'm ready.
Well then.
Well then, let us do that thing. Wait, what did he say about keeps it fresh until winter? Wait, she's gonna stay there all autumn? Summer?
Hey! What? Stop! Stop! Stop this!
Calm down, please. It's working as intended.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Turn off the machine right now!
Oh, well, these things happen. But there's no alternative if you want to get rid of the vermin. And I need the wood for heating.
You are so stupid.
Oh, great. I've got a visit from Miss Hypersensitivity.
Oh, God. Why didn't he... I mean, he could have just, like, clapped his hand near the tree. It would have scared the bird away.
Is that your generic answer to every problem?
Huh?
She made a grave? Gonna be a visit from Mr. Knife to the Throat. Yeah. Oh, jeez. If they love their four-letter names so much, I could have thought plenty to name him instead of Bent. I don't understand why it killed the bird so quickly either. I mean, it's a fogger, so it... I don't understand. He said he was going to have to cut the tree down, so why was he worried about killing the vermin in the tree? Unless he's talking about the bird being a vermin?
I don't believe it. She really buried the bird, like a little girl.
Oh.
I don't like a little...
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's with all this fuss?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't help me after all.
Help? Help with what, for Christ's sake? I am retired. I don't help anyone anymore. Oh, please.
Well, that's obvious.
Don't look so sad. Maybe it would be best... What? What's wrong with you?
Water. I need water.
There's a lake behind you. It's fine. Throw her in. Rename Dickbag. Exactly. Oh.
What now?
Oh my God, this guy's so
Benson.
fucking cantankerous.
Hello, Bent. This is Dr. Angus speaking. You sound a bit stressed out.
It's a bad time. I have a visitor.
What did I tell you about stress?
Please, Doc. The woman doesn't feel well. She has a seizure or...
We've talked about this 1,000 times, Bent. Your do-gooder complex even earned you a stay in the hospital. You are not responsible for the whole world.
Thank you for the alert, Dee Dee.
But...
Please repeat. I am not responsible for the whole world.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I have to help someone who may be dying. Now, I've told you to calm down in these situations. What the fuck kind of doctor are you? And what's these buttons? They look like tiny rabbits. Or are they little medals? I'm not entirely sure. But I have to help this woman. I don't have time for your mind games right now.
I don't have time for your mind games right now.
You don't have the time? It was the old Bent who never had the time for anything. Remember that, man? Dark circles around the eyes.
Oh,
worried
remember that, man.
eyes. The maniac who stayed in his lab until the wee hours of the morning and never noticed how life passed him by. Until he woke up in intensive care at the Marine Hospital. But you are the new Bent now.
The one
A
that didn't
Bent
let people
that
die.
no longer feels responsible for the whole world. Come on, I want to hear it from you.
No.
But I have to help this woman.
You have to help yourself first. We've already talked about your do-gooder complex, haven't we? You have a right to be egoistic. You
That's
are
when I
not
was a dolphin
responsible for
doctor.
the whole world. Say it.
Oh, God. All right, fine.
I
Game.
am not responsible for the whole world.
Now, can I stop this
That's
woman
it.
dying?
Now, get some rest. Why don't you go fishing?
You realize you can just hang
Because
up
I don't
anytime you
want to
like.
be part of the overfishing of the seas?
What did I tell you?
I am not responsible for the whole world.
Just remember that. I'll call you tomorrow. So long.
Okay, hang on.
Yes, so long.
I hate it. Yeah, plot twist. She's from the future, and she worked for people who want to make
Okay,
everything terrible,
now,
so she's trying to get
about you.
the guy who was helping to stop. Going to charge me $200 for this. Exactly. So she's like...
Why don't you tell me what brings you here?
Who was the guy who was like the villain in Captain Planet? He was all to do with pollution, wasn't he? I can't remember his name.
Okay. Mutual
Time machine.
trust. My name is Faye. I am a time travel pilot.
Have a chair, boobs.
Confrontation. I come from the future. Mankind is facing extinction.
What's that? What are you talking about? And what is that note for?
Guidelines for trans-temporal contacting. I told them I couldn't do this.
Contacting.
No. Are you serious?
Salvador
Yes.
is right. Talk is useless.
Slap him.
Oh,
Dr.
please.
Blight?
Give
Might have
me
been,
a
yes.
break. Fine,
That sounds
you
familiar.
are from the future. Or from the Muppet Show. But what's that got to do with me? What do you want from me?
What about the future
Your
Muppet Show?
research.
Nonsense.
In my time, mankind is dying. Animals are dying. Trees. The whole world is dying. Your research could prevent that.
I'm not responsible for the whole world.
It says here some
but you
doctor
are, Bent.
stopped you
Actually,
doing all your
you
work.
are the only one who can help me. The only one who can stop the worst from happening. You, Bent. And you alone are responsible for the whole world.
Why do they put subtitles during the cutscenes?
You can't
the
know
speech
that,
bubbles are
but
bigger.
in 500 years from today, the world is a wasteland. Everything is destroyed. The surface uninhabitable. The last survivors live in bunkers below ground, and mankind teeters on the brink of extinction.
Well, that's fascinating.
Do you believe me?
Yes. Yes, of course.
That's the team. See?
Here's a picture of people, proof of the future. Why is she the shy one at the back? Or what is with that anime pose? Party political broadcast by the Green Party. Well, I mean, yes, I didn't realise the game was going to be so heavy-handed on the whole, eco-friendliness, I guess.
Oh, that is Delvin. He is something like a prodigy. He fixed the Numator on his own, before anyone even knew that the thing was broken.
Numator?
Delvin gets along with everybody.
He looks scared.
We all were, each in our own way.
This Polaroid from the future. It's about the environment. Maybe I'd forgotten the blurb by the time I played it. It's just I read Adventure Game. So he's something like a prodigy. You know, not quite. He's more a fire starter.
You don't look very happy.
I'm nervous. After all, I'm supposed to save the world.
I guess everyone believes that at some point.
Do they? Chat, do you believe that? Do you believe you saved the world? Did that with Runaway, and I regretted it. But Runaway was good.
Nigel is my mentor. He took care of me after my parents died.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What happened to them?
They were wind scouts. They miscalculated the vertical pressure of the toxosphere. The kites held, but the anchor tore.
That
The kite's held with
sorry
the
to
anchor
hear
taut, so
that.
they flew
That's
away.
okay. You couldn't know.
$60? Oh, I don't know what that converts to, but that's full game price, so that sounds crazy for that, to be honest. And Runaway is now a guilty pleasure day. Yeah, I think it's some of Dave's best work. I loved that playthrough. Not called Runaway a good game, fair enough.
This man, the bald one, he looks important.
That's Quaddy, our commander.
Quaddy.
His task is to keep everyone in the colony alive. I think it was hard for him to send us on such a difficult mission.
Okay.
Who is that?
That? Oh, that's Salvador.
Salvador.
He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
And he comes from the future as well?
Yes. Yes, of course. Where do you think the picture was taken?
On a space station? On Mars?
Don't be ridiculous. You'll understand soon.
Don't be stupid. It's from the future, not space. That's madness. Square buckles are a fashion in the future. Yes, yeah. Everyone's got to have some personal flair. I'm amazed that when we were off Runway 3, actually tied to Hidden Runaway. Yeah. God, I don't even remember that specifically. But the idea that there was any kind of connection and thought into that truly is astounding. If you think about it, I guess everyone comes from the past because they're living into the future. But they technically come from the future too. They only come from the future if they travel backwards, surely. When you think about it, if you played all of Runaway, why would you play half of Runaway 1 as a hidden object gimmick? Why would anyone do that in the first place?
Who is that?
Except
that?
You guys, of course, because you're crazy.
That's Salvador. He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
Sorry, I didn't.
And he
didn't mean to hit
comes
Salvador
from the
again.
future as well?
Yes. Yes, of
I
course.
can't skip it.
Where do you think the picture was taken?
Oh no! Shut up. Oh, I can. Excellent. Escape skips it. Okay. I don't know why I clicked him again.
This is Hardy. He was sent to the Zwiebelberg to talk to the rulers there.
Zwiebelberg.
And where's that supposed to be? In Neverland?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's where it is.
She didn't get the joke.
Who is the woman in the red sweater?
Sadi. She's my best friend. She went to South America.
On a student exchange?
No, we don't have things to exchange. All this materialism was what doomed the world in the first place. We don't need all that in the future. We just want to survive.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. It was a misunderstanding. Please calm down.
Okay.
Dina and Joseph were eager to go to Europia. After the mission,
Europia?
they wanted to see the art there. I don't know.
So you are not into art?
I just don't see how that can help with saving the world.
That's fair.
Joseph spent a lot of time in the archives. That was where he learned everything there is to know about the world.
That must have been quite a lot.
Oh, well, not that much, really. But he must have read everything that was still legible at least 100 times.
He's read Spot the Dog twice. Okay. No, not Europa. Europia.
Pretty costumes. So why are you doing this?
You still don't understand? In our time, the world is coming to an end. The catastrophe is too far advanced. We are time travel pilots. We were sent to the year 2050 to stop the climate change.
Excuse me?
We wanted to redress the mistakes of mankind, but we miscalculated.
And destroyed us all. Oh well, what are you going to do? Oh, that was just the oh god, okay. Lead and air. Okay. We're very slowly getting there. Shit, leave.
Faye, are you still alive?
I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it.
Then you are.
Stop joking. We are here.
How do you know without...
Take me to your leader.
Ouch! Damn it.
You okay? Don't touch the shell.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
I know that now.
Say
2050
hello
is
to
too
the
late.
year
Well, yes, yeah.
2050.
Oh my God, so it is still the future, even if they come back in time. And yes, 2050 is still way too late. The golden path looks different in my image, less dirty. We should get started immediately.
We should get started immediately.
When have you become so dutiful, Faye? Did the time jump change you that much?
What, was she lazy
But
before?
You are right. You should set up the time radio antenna while I look around.
Nigel?
What now?
You want me to do? How about this? I take a look around and you set up the antenna. What exactly? She doesn't even. Oh my God. So they send these people back in time, not knowing that they can either speak to the people. They didn't tell them don't touch the machine on your way out because it's going to burn you or cold, freeze you. I don't know, scold you in some fashion. Also, we don't even know what your bloody mission is yet. What is going on?
How about this?
Yeah.
I take a look around and you set up the antenna.
You were trained to operate the time radio transmitter, not me. Anything else?
Oh, so she was trained to do something.
What exactly is our mission?
We search out the political leaders, take them to task, and convince them to take more care of the planet.
Seriously?
That's the plan?
Yes, that's the plan. Why?
It's awful. What if it's already too late?
What if it's already too late?
You want to know if our calculations were wrong? Then you should get down to setting up the antenna. We must make contact with the other teams. It's the only way to find out where the world really stands in 2050. Anything else?
It's fucked. Is that good enough? We know what he wants us to do, so the antenna, we've done a bit. Okay.
Nothing. See you later.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe a
Dies
word
and falls
of
down the
this.
stairs.
This madness.
Please listen to
Adelaide,
me, Ben.
Ridiculous.
I was told to set up the time radio antenna to contact the other teams.
Dialogue might be a bit much. Yeah, I can understand that obviously when lines get separated, it's very hard to make them sound fluid, not stunted, because of course you're not recording one long line and then they cut it. Yeah, I understand that. But the fact that it does sound so stunted is it's not great. It's not a great quality. So what the hell do we do here? Oh, so get back in the time capsule. Don't touch it. Oh, it's just like a zoom in. Okay. Shutter. Is that shutter? Ooh. Cylinder. Svensson. Another cylinder. Look out.
The Svensson fuels the time capsule's fuel cells. It's fully organic. Blue-green algae use air and water to produce high-energy hydrogen. This technology could have prevented the total destruction of the climate.
High energy hydrogen? And what is hydrogen good for if you're not then just burning it anyway? Interesting. Okay.
This is the Svensson. It produces energy from blue-green algae.
Okay.
This trap leads to the cargo area.
Ah, right. Okay. Open. Suitcase. Take.
The box containing the time radio antenna.
I didn't ask you to look at it.
Now I only need
Pick it
to
up.
find a good spot to set it up.
Control. Oh, can we leave him behind?
We used more energy than expected. I hope it's still enough for a second jump.
Be hilarious. Just leave him behind. So long, sucker. Steel beam.
It looks pretty sound. On the other hand, it probably looked that way when it was still hanging from the ceiling, too.
Yeah, it's true. Climb. So for some reason...
I don't believe it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks a little late. Dun, dun, dun.
The whole city is destroyed.
Oh.
Can it be possible that we are so thoroughly mistaken? I hope the situation looks better for the other teams.
Just ruins. Just ruins. Strange scaffolding? She doesn't recognize a bridge?
Our forefathers' architecture. They even bound continents together. The arrogance.
don't think... Right, hang on. I'm assuming they're in San Francisco, so this would be the Golden Gate Bridge? I'm for bed. Oh, sorry, I completely missed that. Sorry. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. It was good to see you, / speak to you, / read you. I don't know. Yeah, have a good night. Take care. And I look forward to your next stream. Yeah, these don't bind continents together. It crosses a river.
The whole city is underwater. I can't just swim there.
That's such a weird... Why would I even want to go there? Okay, plateau. Look at it.
Let's see. An open space with a smooth and solid surface near the time capsule. This is the perfect spot to set up the time radio antenna.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got a knife on us. Excellent. Good to look at. That's the transmitter suitcase.
This box holds all parts of the time radio antenna. This should be fun. Not.
Looks like a worm's map. It does, actually, yes.
The handle has a battery compartment. Huh. So that's the problem. The battery is empty.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a good spot for the antenna. At home, I had to assemble and disassemble that thing many times. Sometimes Nigel even clocked me.
Great. Put it down.
Looks like a good... At home, sometimes...
I don't care. That's... Okay, fine.
Heat still emanates from it, and it seems to be in good condition. That's all I can tell from here.
That wasn't what I meant to press. Sorry. Okay, right. One of these. Pull out.
The charge condition is very low, about 15%.
Okay, so this one?
It would be possible to transfer one cell's energy to another cell, but it would still be 30% short.
Okay, then I throw this in there.
I could try using the Svensson to recharge the battery. I really shouldn't do it. The Svensson is intended for much larger amounts of power. What the hell? I need the energy.
Okay, sure. What could possibly go wrong? Melt the battery.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound reassuring. The algae that supplies the fuel cells with hydrogen died. Nigel will kill me.
Wait, do they need the other guy purely because he worked with algae? And they need to grow more so that they can power their time capsule?
Yes, it has the optimal charge level. It will last for about a month.
A month? Okay.
No, it doesn't work anymore.
God
Not good. Totally not good.
Totally. That's what I'm getting from it. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I should try putting the battery in it while I was down here in case there's more mucking about, but whatever. Okay. So we put this in there.
Yes, it works now. The time radio transmitter has power now.
Good. Put this there.
Looks like a good spot. At home, sometimes. I must set up the antenna before I can transmit.
I'm trying to. I mean, what part
Looks like a good... At home, sometimes.
Okay, hang on. Is it this bit?
Okay, let's...
Right. So it's not the antenna, it's the suitcase. The fuck is that? Put down the suitcase first.
Everything I need
not
should
the
be
antenna.
in the suitcase.
So we're telling you to. Okay, sure. But
If I remember correctly, there should be a way to fold out the antenna base.
T-piece, cable, coupler, fuse, receiver. And I don't have access to anything else. Okay. Oh no, okay, that's that there.
No, that doesn't fit.
Damn it, okay. Cables.
No.
Fuse. That looks the same. Okay, cool. T-piece?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
No. Oh. Switch to extend the antenna. Extended antenna. Where did T-piece go? Good, 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 good. Coupler. Coupler!
Nothing happens.
Okay. No, okay, that's a one-click thing, okay.
No.
More cables?
No. No. No.
Stop saying no, I don't like it.
No. The T-piece is still attached to.
Oh, probably means I can't remove it or something because T-piece is attached to it? Nothing happens.
No.
I thought I clicked it or... Oh. Okay, fine. Cable there, nice. Cable there, nice. Cable...
No. No.
No. No.
No. No. No.
Okay.
No. That doesn't fit. No.
Stop saying no, I don't like it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, for Christ's sake. No, but why did it extend before? See, when I click on it, it doesn't extend. So how did I extend it before?
No. No. The coupler is still attached to it. The coupler.
No, it's not. This is the coupler here.
No.
Okay, hang on. So the coupler goes there. Right. Okay. Right. So how did the coupler not work before? I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Right, so that's there. Cable into plug socket. Right, okay. We're getting somewhere? See, since she's supposed to have been doing this so much, wouldn't it be nice to at least just provide us like a diagram or something? Because she already knows this. And then where does this go?
Well,
that sits on there.
Now
okay.
I only have to determine the right
Tech
sequence
support
for the
again.
cubes. If I remember correctly, I just have to see to it that I install cubes that belong together on the same side of the antenna.
I'm sorry. Oh, these cubes. Okay. Okay. Manual's not included. Yes. What the frick? How do I know they belong together? What is this? I don't understand. We have to create okay, so do we, when they're extended, do we have to create a full cube? that one. Right, so this one. This one. And this one. No, damn it, it's not that one. This one.
All pieces are locked in place.
That one. That's what I think that one is. Which means that... Screams internally. Yes, okay. We had to make a full cube-ish
Done.
thing. Why don't they just number them so that they fit together in the correct order? What the fuck was that about? Time radio antenna.
I need my time radio transmitter for this.
Oh, is that this? Right, okay, this thing.
It's working again, but it has no reception. Ha! The receiver detected the device.
Good,
Let's
good.
do
Okay.
it.
Why weren't they paired
Let's see.
at a previous time? Never mind.
I should have a signal now. Hello? Time Travel Control Center? Anybody? This is Radio Operator Faye. Can you hear me?
Time travel team.
Ugh.
Hear me? Hello? Amplifier, quickly. We have a connection.
Oh.
Oh,
Noisy.
God. We tried you for days.
General, we have a problem. San Francisco is...
Hello? Hello? The connection is very bad. Can we...
Hello? General?
Faye! Faye! The time drift is too strong already. I'm letting drift apart more and more. We'll try to connect you to the other teams before the contact
General?
Don't talk over him. Listen to what he's saying.
Oh no. 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 Please. Please don't.
Please don't what? Please don't connect me to the other people. I can't stand them. Okay, one of them works.
Dina, you're alive. Where's the rest of your team?
We have serious problems here. We were separated. I think they are...
Faye! Faye, is that you? Come in!
Dina, please, wait a second.
What is this? Oh.
Hey, we miscalculated. 2050 is too late!
Joseph? Oh my God,
God,
what's
it's so loud.
happening?
We can't stop the complete destruction of the climate! We are smack in the middle of it! I repeat, we are...
Oh. Well, he's dead. Okay. Wow. Okay, playing by K50 forest stage, consequently assembly instructions are out. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Exactly, yeah. It seems like they took a bunch of complete amateurs, told them the very basics of some things, and then just threw them back in time and went, fix it. What the hell is this? China? I mean, I can only, trying to guess that based on the architecture. I don't know otherwise. Oh, look. Poof, dead. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I was going to say that, it's Australia now, but whatever. I knew the Avatar was evil. Yes, yeah.
Lost. We have lost. Abort mission. Get
Bad way to go there.
yourselves to safety.
Oh, he just froze to death. Okay. What I don't understand is they apparently calculated where they needed to be. Burning instead of sinking into the... Oh, yes. So not a good way to go. No. Why? Right. So they thought, I know, we'll pick the very latest possible time we could have fixed things to go back to try and fix things. Why didn't they jump back to, say, 1980? 1950? when coal started being burnt and, just try to convince people it was a bad idea. I don't know. Why didn't they do any of that instead of just, saying, I know, 2050, that sounds about right. And then they get there and it's absolutely ruined. Of course it is. I mean, surely a future historian must understand the timescales in that regard, at least. Well, this place looks nice. There.
It's the damn radiation! I think we found the source!
Sadi, can you still hear me? Please, hold on,
Please hold on, I can do nothing from this end.
They are all dead.
Oh. All of them? Oh, no, they didn't say they were... Not all of them were dead, surely. I mean, she seemed alive, and the First Lady seemed alive, just in the wrong place. Or wrong time. Risks of messing up the timeline in much more violent ways? Maybe. But they're already messing with it pretty heavily compared to their future, their present, the future. So why not just mess with it a bit further back? Have you seen Fred? He grew a stupid moustache. Okay, let's descend to this steel beam. I have to admit, I had no idea this was going to be so ecologically based, but whatever, it's fine. Much better idea. Make a permanent time portal to the permafrost era. Have temperature average out by themselves. Sure. It's a bit like leaving the freezer door open and hoping it will cool the house down, Okay, let's follow what's his face.
Hey,
everyone's
Nigel?
dead. Did you know that?
Nigel. Weird. I better go searching for him.
Those Nigels, always getting into trouble. Seat? Search the seat. Because, why not? Why wouldn't you?
No, there's nothing there.
Damn it.
Something always falls into the cracks.
I'm sorry?
No, there was nothing.
Bummer.
Oh, of course, this is a story. I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh. Take off the
It's
paint.
much too big. It's the only thing that makes this place homey.
It's not a home. Don't worry about it.
Yes, much better.
Well, yeah, it does look better, actually, so it's fine. Okay. Desk. Open. Shake. Shake the desk.
Pointless. It's tightly locked. I can't open it. It's locked.
Stab it.
I hope this works.
It's a knife. It stabs things.
Not bad.
That works.
And what's this?
Screwdriver, you say? Nice. Oh, those are stairs. Right, I thought that was literally just the door, but there's stairs as well. Okay, no problem.
Ah! Ooh, that was a close one.
I should watch where I'm going. Finish your dialogue.
No, I'll not try that again. Ever. And even if I wanted to, the stairs collapsed.
Did Twatface fall down the stairs? Oh no, there's a way out this way as well. Okay. Arrow. There we go. Oh, for God's sakes.
Nigel?
Yeah, exactly.
Faye! Hold on, I'm coming!
What the hell are you?
Ah!
You fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
Damn! How do I get back up there? Hang in there, Nigel!
You climb. Well, the stairs have gone there, apparently. But, Clothesline. Look
A
out.
nylon cord. Tear-proof.
Is it?
No, unterrible.
Not uncuttable.
The knife is sharp enough. Perfect.
Excellent. So now we... No, okay. Don't worry, I'm coming. Very slowly, in the opposite direction. Actually, open the door.
Locked. What else?
Jammed. Listen?
It's totally silent behind the door.
We are coming,
Which doesn't have
eventually.
to mean anything. It's no different on this side of the door after all. This door is conspicuously crooked.
So... Screwdriver?
Let's get on with it. Ouch! No, this definitely isn't the right tool. It doesn't provide enough leverage.
Knife?
Let's get on with it. Ouch! No, it doesn't
Provide enough leverage. Oh, that's another door there as well. Okay. Just, force it.
The door
Wait.
is locked tightly. It's also blocked by a lot of mud. The door doesn't move an inch.
How can this one say force open,
Locked. What else?
but the other one doesn't? You know, the one we
door
want
is
to
locked
force
tight.
open.
It's also blocked. The door doesn't.
Move an inch, okay. Never mind. Doesn't provide enough leverage.
Not good.
Can we mix the
No,
knife and...
there are no screws here.
Damn it, okay. What do we got here? Water. Swim.
I don't know how to swim.
Why didn't you learn it?
We live below the earth. I've never had to learn it.
That so?
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still, Jesus. It's just annoying.
What a muddy brew.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's a ladder here? Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. Jump.
Not a chance.
Fall down.
Too high.
Oh, wait.
I'm running out of ideas.
Oh.
I'm running out of ideas. I'm starting to consider randomly knotting items together.
Yes.
I shouldn't shorten it for now. Who knows? I might.
I don't want you to shorten it. I was hoping to, like...
I could throw it up there, but it wouldn't hold. I better think of something else.
That's what the screwdriver is for. It's a weight.
I'm running.
Okay, so the plan is to find something that can hook. Yeah, something to grab the rope and hook it. I mean, I would have thought the screwdriver was enough. It just needs to be a weight to throw the rope with, and then it'll go loop around and hook it or whatever. We saw how long that was. There is more than enough to throw the screwdriver attached to the rope over the end of the ladder, and it would come back down, and you could literally just hold both ends of the rope and pull it. See?
Lock.
Lock.
What else?
Jammed. Okay. Use the bloody radio transmitter. I don't know. So we can't use either of these because she says, ow, they hurt. It's not the right tool. I'm starting to think she's the only tool around here. But there's no other things to interact with. I thought we tried everything. Hang on. I haven't, I guess. Let's try screwdriver
The
and
door is locked. It's also blocked.
blocked by mud, okay.
The door. It's also.
Is that the same on this one?
It's also.
Right. So rope.
I don't think so. I'd rather not. No, no.
No. What the hell am I missing? Is there something really tiny that I haven't clicked on, like a hinge or a lock? No, it's just door. It's just big door. Door. Oh wait. Iron rod. God's sakes. Okay. Break it off.
This rod is loose. I'd better take it.
That'll do. Donkey. Right, and that
Let's
provides
get
extra
on with
leverage. Jesus Christ. Okay. That door bent very cartoonishly.
Strange. There's a lot of paper on the wall. The wall under it doesn't look much better.
Ramshackle wall.
Not with my bare hands.
Christ's sakes. Okay. Use the pipe again. There we go. She can break steel off a staircase, but
It
can't kick a
works.
door in.
I knew
Exactly.
the iron rod would prove useful.
Okay, but where does it go? We broke into a small room? Oh, right. Okay. Glasses. I can't
Heck
see without my
no,
glasses.
that's disgusting. I might as well use a brick to clean my teeth.
I'm not asking you to clean your teeth.
Yikes. There's something like an evil-smelling fungus growing inside these glasses.
Something
Delvin
like it.
would love this.
Would he? What are you implying about Delvin? Okay. Ooh, soap. Take. Soap is self-cleaning. It's always safe to handle.
I hope it doesn't fall apart.
Just grabbing all the cleaning supplies. It's like, we're going to make 2050 better with a dustpan and broom.
Nope. Only waste. Nothing useful.
No.
Nope.
Oh, but no. Click and hold. There we go. I want look
A
at.
dirty car that was probably used to transport unwieldy items.
Yes. Spot on. And that's the way through there. Break it open.
Why? I'm already in.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. She doesn't know how to have fun, does she? Okay, what have we got on us? Right, I bet the broom can probably reach. Probably reach. That's what I meant.
The broom is long enough. Great idea.
Thanks. Okay, so climb. Jesus, there we go. Hey, we're back. Neon sign looks powered still somehow. Look at it first.
Not very sound, but it holds.
Oh, okay. Scale it then. Falls to death. Oh, globe. That was important, apparently. A reading device. Oh, the computer?
No switch in sight. Maybe it can be activated by putting something into the cylindrical retaining fixture.
Cylindrical retaining fixture. Screwdriver.
That's no use.
Damn it.
These look like some kind of terminals, but I don't see a button. Just a cylindrical retaining fixture.
Okay. Iron rod, is that too big?
No way.
Oh, good damn it. Okay. We've got lots of books. We've got some debris. Wait, what's... Okay, just more books on the left there. Okay. Couple of windows. Lovely views of the city. Just huge. That plank is barely in place. I wouldn't trust that. Da, da, da.
Nigel!
Faye, don't come any closer. The floor is unstable.
You don't say.
I will get a rope. Then I can...
No, Faye. You have to...
Did you try the railing?
No, Faye. Faye...
Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to you.
It is really important that you listen to me very closely now. Find the second San Francisco team. Find Salvador and Delvin.
Nigel! Let me...
2050 is too late. You must make another time jump. Here, in this console, I have... Now I know how we can stop the catastrophe from happening.
You just cut yourself off.
The cyanobacterium. It's our last chance.
I don't understand.
I saved the information to 2 data crystals. One
crystals?
dropped when the floor caved in.
Oh, for God's sake. You're an idiot.
Find it, give it to Salvador. He will know what to do.
Nigel, the other teams, they are all dead.
What?
Give me your hand.
Now you can save me. Fist bump for the win. Oh my God. This is so slow.
The bacterium is the key.
Dude, she literally had your hand. You didn't have to, you know, die. Ah!
Nigel!
You forgot your key. She throws it after him.
Are you kidding me?
What? It was terrible. He was the only friend I had left. Why would I make up something like that?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm driving at. First, this Fenson, and now the bacterium? Why don't you just say it? My friend died for your research.
Doesn't that bother you?
By God, I'm certainly not a monster, but I begin to see where your fairy tale is going. Let's see. My blue-green algae, or cyanobacterium, is the future energy source. What's next?
Yes. What's next? I asked myself the same question back then.
Good.
We miscalculated. 2050 too late.
I thought I'd just
Hello?
look at my dying friends again.
Who is there?
You know, cheer
Abort
myself up.
mission. Get yourselves to safety.
Temporal echoes of the others. Wait a second. What's this? A distress signal. The second San Francisco team is still alive.
Wait, you
The
sent
source
two
of
to
the
San
signal
Francisco?
Is less than 2 miles away. I need a boat.
Well, we have one. In the form of a globe. Still not entirely understanding if we can... Oh, can we put data crystals in the computer?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one seems to work. And it looks like I can read the data with it. Oh dear. That's a lot of data. Analyzing it has to wait until after I've found the other San Francisco team.
Excellent. Okay. Good to know. So we don't need computers at all, even though they are still somehow fully functional. Okay. Smack it.
I need more than brute force to get this off. The hinge was used to screw the globe to the rotting.
Okay.
Yes, good idea. But where do I start?
On the hinge?
Yes.
Bloody idiot.
I think this is the proper
First team
tool.
all died, so we went to the second team and they rescue them. Should we have... a bit... I thought that through a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, these people are not making good decisions. For people that are supposed to be, you know, knowledgeable of the future and worried for what it has to offer, and supposedly trying to come back to fix things in the past, they really are kind of dumb. They're almost as bad as the people making the decisions in the first place. Okay. Globe. Analyze the globe. Just kidding.
Maybe I can use this as a boat to find the other team. I need a paddle.
Oh, for God's sake.
Looks like part of a shovel. This dustpan isn't big enough to make a paddle. I need something bigger and with more reach. The rod perfectly fits into the curve of the sheet handle. Let's
handy.
see. Okay. What's next?
It's a hemisphere,
not very
yes.
sound.
Yeah. I think
Yet.
it's a hemisphere that was painted to look like a globe from the front. So it's not a sphere. It's a representation of a globe. Like
It almost looks like a paddle, but the rod isn't secured yet. The
Oh, was that what was
dustpan would
missing?
fall
Sorry.
off at the first stroke.
Screw it.
No, there are no screws here.
Jam it with a crystal. Soap it.
This won't make it any more.
Sound no, okay.
No,
No.
quite the opposite. I want to.
Tie it.
Yes, I can bind the parts firmly together with the rope. Hey, it
Really?
looks like a paddle.
We used that whole massive rope to tie two bits together? Okay.
Let's go.
Do 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 do. Okay. Oh yeah, she just left the antenna on the top. I forgot about that. And the whole capsule as well. All the technology with it. It's gone. I assume she expects to come back at some point. She didn't even close it. Anything could happen to it. Not telling me all the insides are weatherproof. You have to remember, she's an idiot. True. Oh, bye, globe.
According to the
we
display,
kept our paddle. Nice.
the second capsule must be very close.
Underneath you? Okay. What is this, Frogger? Right, okay. Canvas. Remove the canvas.
Ugh. No, I can't pull it aside. It's fixed to somewhere.
Knife the canvas.
Barrels were hidden behind the canvas. They seem to be empty.
Barrel. Pull out. Nice. Barrel.
I'm
Okay.
not going to do that again. Ever.
Why? Why was she so... It's like, I'm never doing that again. It helped me first time. Screw you. Take it. I don't know what it is, but, you know, we can take it, so screw it. Right, okay, hang on. Board with the stone. There we go. Now we can cross. Now we take the board again. Nice. Doing well, doing well. What I'm doing, oh yeah. Board with this stone.
The board is too short.
God damn it. Oh, take the longboard. Longboard with stone. And then shortboard with stone.
I'm not
Sudden
going to
drops,
do that
yes,
again.
yeah.
Ever.
Ever. You said, okay, that was weird. Got a rope down here, but that means nothing apparently. Sorry. So, where do we go? I'm so glad we made it to the other side. Everything we need is, is back there. No, god damn it. It's so flooded.
I have the rope.
Oh my god, what?
What now?
Look around! You must fasten it somewhere so you can pull us up.
Wait, what? I told her to look at the car. Why did she suddenly notice them over there? I didn't notice that. Whatever, okay. And she said she has the rope?
No way. I put a lot of work into that, and
Oh,
I
you-
have no use for the individual parts anyway.
You just said you need a rope. We have a rope right here. Are you a fucking idiot? Activate the car. Okay. But she said she has the rope, or found the rope. What rope?
The key is in the lock. Let me see. It works. The car really started.
Really?
But I'd better stop the engine for now.
Oh, for God's sake. Heap of mud. What are we supposed to do with this dig?
I can't clear the mud away with my bare hands.
Use the paddle.
Yes, I should be.
Yes, okay. Sorry, I cut her off there, but we knew exactly what she was going to say. I can do it now. Wheel rim?
A rusted wheel rim is still attached to the rear wheel. I wonder what happened to the tire.
Who cares? Yeah, take the wheel rim for some reason. Right, so I've just created a rear axle. So I've just created like a
The
pulley.
back wheel is exposed now.
She doesn't want to. Right, so it's right, okay. We put this on the steel beam. What was she talking about rope though? That's confused me because we did nothing with a rope. We have a rope attached to
And
a
the wheel is done.
bloody. And it tells us we can
No
disassemble
way.
it.
I put a lot. And I have.
You're an idiot. You really are. Look,
I built that myself. It looks sound enough to.
can we cut it?
No way. Well, but it will somehow serve its purpose.
Okay. Damn it. So what rope is she talking about now then? Definitely not over there. It says Abyss.
Salvador, Delvin.
Now we encounter them?
Is that you?
Everything okay with you?
Just a few scratches, but I don't know how long we'll be safe here. Where's Nigel?
He's dead, and the other teams. They are all dead.
Then you better think of something to get us out of here quickly, else you'll be the last survivor.
How can I help you?
You must find a way to take us away from here before the time capsule comes down on our heads.
But how?
We still have a rope.
We can use the harpoon to shoot it up to you, but that's all we can do.
Okay, let's try it.
Well, okay, bonus. There's the rope. Okay, hang on. Take. It's so weird. She was like, "Oh, we got the rope now." Maybe it's because it was like this hotspot, and it just didn't register the fact that we hadn't picked it up yet. Okay.
Good. That'll hold.
Will it? Okay. Take the rope down here. Put it over a little. Pulley, I guess it's steel beam.
I put the rope on the wheel rim.
Good. Excellent. There you go. I can now...
I have the rope. What now?
Right. Okay,
Look around. You must fasten it somewhere so you can pull us up.
We have. It is attached to the rear axle. And it goes over the steel beam.
Nah.
Nah.
I put the rope on
the wheel rim. Okay. And then we activate the car. So maybe they're still holding the rope. Maybe they still have it. He's like, before the time capsule comes down on our heads, you're in it.
The key is in.
Let's add to the pollution. Woo!
Well then, let's go. And that was how I found Salvador and Delvin. The way back to the global was hell.
Honestly, I know the theories about climate change, and I truly believe something must be done about it. But what I don't understand is why you had to make up such an absurd story.
It's the truth.
San Francisco flooded, tornadoes in Europe, and all this as early as 2050? Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Completely ridiculous. We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2,500. That's bullshit. Jesus. Can't even predict the weather a week from now. And you really think half a century is too short a time? That's fair.
You can't even predict the weather a week from now. And you really think half a century is too short a time?
Indeed.
Oh,
You turn your back for just a second, and 10 years have passed. The kid has grown up, the wife's ill, and...
Nope.
And the poles have melted.
No, the world is continuous. It's only people that change.
If only that were true.
If only that were Oh, I have to say this bullshit line? Okay.
We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2,500.
Oh, in that case, you can well talk to my son. He is continuing my research. He is the Svensson you are looking for.
Wait, I am sure. It was 2050.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I know the studies. My God, I prepared some of them myself. 2050 is nonsense, like the rest of your story.
So who provided the helicopter?
As I said, it surprised us too.
Oh my, you really rehearsed your part well. Okay then, welcome to the 20th century. Continue. What does all this have to do with me?
You know exactly
what
it had
to
to do
get
with
to
you.
that. As I said, the way back to the other time capsule was pure torture.
I really hope this story has a punchline.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Pure
Depends.
torture?
How long will it take?
Fine, whatever. I'll make it short. We finally reached the global. Night had fallen by then, and we decided to camp in the ruins.
And proceeded to move our mouths for no dialogue whatsoever. A Night in the Global, Chapter 2. Blimey. I think. Punchline when she punches you with a face Bront. Bront.
Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I think it deserves some recognition.
She saved your life,
I mean,
bastard.
first the crane, and on the way back, that thing with the alligators.
Alligators?
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap.
You didn't tell
Is there a problem,
option.
Delvin?
More than
Yeah,
one.
you're an arsehole.
But I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
What does a bit risky mean?
What does a bit risky mean exactly?
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you
Ow.
better not miscalculate.
Yeah, don't do it
Then
wrong.
I better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, yeah. He's a born leader.
What more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I
Up
see.
and Adam.
A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
I think Nigel had a plan. Oh, yeah.
I think Nigel had a plan. He gave me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that.
It's a crystal. You can't look at it.
What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I would
I
assume
think
so.
The old
Jesus.
fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady
What
wants
the
to
fuck got to
help
do with it?
too. I'm holding my breath.
Kick him in the nuts.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off to read. Well done, Faye.
You know, that's really...
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something, make sure it's something useful.
Can we take our knife from our inventory and just slit him into pieces? Full of idiots and arseholes. Apparently, yes.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so too. We're looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do.
Slap
We
his
go
mum.
to the
Yeah.
library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
Whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of device to read out the data on the crystal.
Why did you give it to
I saw a
him?
few terminals.
Thanks, radio operator. I'm sure I would have found them even without your valuable contribution.
And don't forget that there's a second crystal. Nigel said...
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
But...
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections?
Stab me in the dick.
No? Didn't think so.
Slit his Achilles tendon with a knife.
Whatever did I do to him?
Don't take it personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators. The pant trick worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
What the fuck? Right, okay. Jesus. I think that's all we need for today. Salvador is an arsehole. We need to kill him thoroughly. Right, there we go. Okay, good. I thought it had just frozen there for a second, but no, it was just taking its time to save. Blimey. Well, this game is not quite what I expected. It's fun enough. We'll keep going with it. In fact, I think most games will probably go with unless, an actual problem arises. So, yeah. We'll call it there. I know who to be first. I don't know. You might taste a bit bitter. Flavor odor coward. Actually, what does misogyny taste like? Ugh. Yeah, he's just an arsehole. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you. Thank you everybody for coming. We shall continue. Oh, we can't. Right, okay, we can't do tomorrow because that's my day off. We can't do Thursday. I'm taking the cat to the vet. Hopefully, if I he's he was he's a long-haired cat and he needed like some trimming. We didn't trim him very well because he freaked out. So now we booked him at the vet. They're gonna hopefully just either pin him down or sedate him and just shave the lot off, and he should come out feeling a lot better, hopefully, and then he won't hate us so much. So that's happening Thursday. So probably Friday. I'll just shift the stream to Friday. There's no reason why not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. Radical, Azimuth, Todis, Summer, and Rizalka, if you're still around. Obviously, Rizalka's sleeping, I know that. And DD, of course. Thank you all for being here. LK as well. Thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you all, and very kind of you. Yeah, so plan is we'll come back Friday. God damn it. Still confusing myself. Raid, we will indeed. Right, let me do this. Where are we? No, not raise. Raid. Oh, yes. Yeah, I need to add a channel. We shall... Thank you. I was going to type !raid, and then I ended up typing /raid, and now it wants a channel, and I completely forgot who I was doing. Right, we'll go to Titanium Salt. She's currently streaming Titanium Salt. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I believe I spelled that correctly. Raid has been created? Yeah, that's like it. So we'll stop in, and I wanted to play Odyssey, but the Assassin's Creed games are getting very, very aggressive in their microtransactions, and I wasn't too happy with it, so I just so I have avoided it so far. But maybe one day, if it goes super cheap or whatever, I might give it a go. Anyway, yeah. So thank you everybody for coming, and we shall head off now. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Good night as well, wherever you are. And yeah, see you later. Bye.